everybody, and welcome back to our annual Just Cross Stitch Halloween 2025 flip through. I should say annual, not 2025, because then it wouldn't be annual, but I've not looked through this yet, so we're going to do this together. So this one's really cute though. And I've noticed that Home Goods has a statue of this, or similar, but we've got the little ghost walking the dog by, it's called Ghost Walk by Sunny Lostrom of Three Tiny Owls. And then we have Happy Halloween by Cute Embroidery by Kate. Oh, sorry, Happy Malloween. The patterns are below here, so. Because it's a little ghost marshmallow. Very cute. Next up we have Little Mushroom Ghost by The Little Stitcher and Paranormal Activity by Philosophy Fox Shop. Make sure I don't show the patterns. I may have to do the kitty one. That's too cute. And I got two kitties. And that would take me like less than a day. And then we got Little Ghosties by Twisted Willow Designs. This one's really cute too. And then we got Boo Crew. So we've got this ghosty kitty cat, or ghost with kitty cat. And that is by Three Tiny Owls. And we have the Cemetery Row Sampler by Handmade with Chrissy. If I did samplers, I would do this one. That one's cute. If I did do it, I would probably just do below. Next up we have Ghostly Heights by Haunted Frames. Cool hot air balloon pattern. Now we have some more ornament size ones. We have Beware by Milo Mini by Xenia, I think is how you say that. Little vampire bee. We have Trick or Tweet by Wrought Iron Stitching and Halloween Tree by The Elfin Forest. So a little birdhouse. I'm liking these names. I love a good pun. Then we have Glow and Sparkle Trio by Stitch Sprout. So this is the first one. And then we have, come up from the top, those two. I like little pumpkin buckets. This one's really cool. This one, and actually would be a good use of like over dyes and flosses that you get in boxes and things that you don't know what to do with. So this is Painted Windows by Paint with Stitches. So every window you could just do a different over dye. And actually she doesn't even give a recommended floss for those. The only one she has is the 310. Then we have Let the Ghosts Out by the Stitch Crypt. All these new designers. Or at least new to me. I like this one because it's kind of like letting out all your spooky thoughts. This one's cool. The Spooky Moth Shadow Box by Noctiflora. I have heard of them before. All these different death head moths. This would also be a good one to use some overdyes on. And I think I would do them in different colors as well. I wouldn't do all purple and yellow. This one's funny. We have The Morgue the Merrier by Black Waltz Stitching. That one's funny. We have some more little ones. We have Dancing Skeletons by Mel Mellow of December Stitches. Cute little dancing graveyard. We have, okay, this one's gonna be hard. Dark Visitor by Cochineal and Indigo. I think that's how you say that. I think it's like cochlear implant. So it's this little, try to get it to focus. Dracula in the window scene. And then we have Peace Out by JB Cross Stitch. Little skeleton peace sign, which is a good use, or a good way to use up your louder fabric, shall we say. Then we have Free Hugs by the Stitcherhood and Raven Rose by Jessie Schofield. I like me a good Grim Reaper pattern. Then we have Ghoulish Glow by Paddock Lane, which is also cool. Then we have a glow-in-the-dark pattern, which is the Graveyard Biscornu by KEV Studio Creations. So Karen has a FlossTube channel. Go check her out. That one's awesome. I could definitely see myself doing that one. I've never done a Biscornu before, so this might have to be my first. Congrats, Karen. That's awesome. Getting in the magazine. Endless Love by Le Petit Croix de Lucie. I don't ever know if I'm saying that right, but this one's really cool. This one seems like a... Why am I blanking on her name? Wow. Totally can't think of her name. 1884 Stitchery. Seems like one she would do. I'm blaming the pregnancy. The Watchers. This one's cool too. Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts. Cemetery Street and Dead End. McKenna, that's her name. Sorry, McKenna. Got some more littles. We have Sit for a Spell by JB Cross Stitch. Cute little frog. Amy Loves Toads. Good one for you. Celtic Knot Bat, which is actually really cool. I like the colors they used, by Frony Ritter, and Let It Shine by Tranquil Tree. Goofy Gourds by X Free Stitch. Those are cute, more vintagey. Hallows Eve sampler by Wrought Iron Stitching and Tiny Pumpkins by Wickham Cottage. More vintagey. This is cool. So this one is stitched up in like a cross, and then you put it together into Little Frankenstein. It's called Little Frankie by Praiseworthy Stitches. So you stitch all 4 in one piece of fabric all together, and then when you cut it out, and it gives you the cut lines, you fold it together into, and it's got like a little hanging instruction. So you can kind of see there, they do the cut lines. That is awesome. And it tells you need fusible interfacing and batting to put them together. This one's cool. It is Mod Cross Patterns. It's called Halloween is My Favorite. Cat and Bat and Ghost and Witch, Halloween is my favorite to stitch. There's a lot of patterns in here that would be good for using up flosses. The Halloween Stitching Sampler by Nikki's Creations. I like the witch's hair. Big pair of scissors. Some more littles. We have The Messenger by Twisted Willow. My cat is starving to death even though it's only 10:30. Witch's Helper by X Free Stitch. Another one for Amy. Witchy Boots by Century Farm and Witch of Whiskers by Sprouting Lupine. Both very cute. Blessed Bee by The Elfin Forest and Potion Pantry by Magic Moon Stitch. These are both cute. I would probably do the potions. I don't know why I like potions so much. This one's on the cover, but this is the Dreamweaver Witch by Raven Stitchcraft. And if you wanted to be more PC, you could easily change the Dreamcatcher into something else, like a pentagram or something would be cool. And since it's all black, it'd be easier to chart. I just noticed the face up here. That's cool. All that black would drive me absolutely nuts, so I would have to do it in a different color, but oh, this one's really cool. Okay. Casting Spells by Little Lion Stitchery. I really like that one. The green is Light Effects, which I thought those were all metallic, but I don't think this one is. But I would not be using DMC Light Effects if it's a metallic. The glow in the dark is fine, but Tonight I Fly, this one's really cute too, by The Stitch Crypt. Little kitty on a broomstick. My cat would totally do this if she could get away with it. And I think that's the end. Yep, so that is the last one. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Why did I feel like I missed that one? I don't think I did. I did. The very first one, I somehow skipped a page, is Forget Me Not by Wrought Iron Stitching. I'm glad I saw that. I thought it was weird there was no front page, or like front of the section page. But obviously I wasn't paying attention, so. All right, so that is all of them. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope there was something in here you liked. And if you haven't picked this up yet, go get it. And I will see you all in my next video.